Back to Animal Crossing. Do I want to be able to hear that? I wanted to listen to the playlist, but I don't. I'm not fine with that. There we go. Welcome back to Animal Crossing. Oh my god, I forgot my my VTuber. Wait. I think it's this way. There I am. Hang on. Wait. Here I am. Hello? Hang on, let me shrink way down. I didn't put I meant to put a background around myself. Hang on. I forgot. I totally forgot. I kind of don't. I was gonna say, I don't like how that moves, but I think I just want it to move more? Question mark? Hang on. Oh no. I forgot. No, wait, let me upscale it. I just can't see both at the same time. I'm restricted to one screen. Also, my mic is like really sensitive, I guess. I don't know why. It's like the delay sensitivity keeps like triggering. But I guess, oh, I get it. I see. Okay. I see how it functions. I see how the software works. The very simple, easy to use software. It was just me that couldn't figure it out. Look at the different ones that I got. This one's very fun. I like this one a lot. That was when I was going through my, can you even see this? Yeah, you can. Through my pixelated phase. I wanted my stuff to be very crunchy and pixelated. I do still really like this one. And then back in my painterly days, when I wanted all my stuff to be very painterly, detailed, almost 3D-esque. And I do still like all of these different styles, but right now we're here, and I really like this one. Very simplistic. This is what I've been working on since last night? This morning? One of those? I don't know. That's good. Let me move myself back into frame here. Oh, I think I just wanted myself to move around more, but also it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hi, welcome back to Animal Crossing. So much time has passed. So much time has passed that it's moved to a new hour since I changed the time on my Switch. It's June 7th. Great. We need to play a little bit of catch up here. Now, if you've looked at a calendar recently, you probably noticed that it's not June 7th. Just to start off here. Also, a few things have changed. And to play catch up here, first of all, anybody that has been watching the streams on YouTube after the fact, oh boy, are you behind and are missing out on a various episodes. Because I just have not been uploading to YouTube. Usually I like to archive the streams, even if I don't particularly feel like anything exciting happened. Yeah, I just have not been doing that. So a couple of things. One, we've had an ongoing saga, and it's already been spoiled. I've had an ongoing saga of villager hunting. I was literally locked into a villager hunt for I think a week, 2 weeks with nothing. And I almost gave up, and I kept pushing, and we have Bengal now. One of my favorites the girl that I wanted as my peppy villager. And I almost gave up. I almost lost sight. I almost picked up Wendy and Mary, but I said no. I want my girl Bangle. I want her so bad. And now I have her. So that's another that's another. Damn it. My pockets are full. Oh, is it Sunday? It's Sunday. What? I'm like, what the hell is in my pockets? Everything. Flashy hairpin. What is this? Wait, that's cute. Who gave that to me? I don't know. I don't know. It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit since I played. I'm finally like falling out of my addiction to this game. So I haven't been playing as frequently as I was before, which is for the best because I have things to do. But I've been doing my best to just like fill out the area. Have I not changed this pathing yet? I haven't. So as you know, we filled out. I need to do that. So my theme has been not a like standard theme. It's been more of just a color-based theme. I like the notion of like a sea glass kind of look, with blue, green, teal, yellow, and white to be just the general like color theming. I want it to be a very like blue and white and green, like marine kind of town. Oh my god, that scared me. I don't know how to change the sounds of alert boxes. Control audio via OBS. Please, thank you. It's gonna add a new thing. Where is it? Is it this? Hang on. Hang on. I love how I can't, like, none of these are nicknamed. It's just a new one just pops up. I think it's that one. I think it's... I don't... We're gonna make... It scared me. I didn't like that. Anyway. Yeah, so, what was I doing? I don't know. Anyway, so we're going for, like, a general, like, blue, green, teal, marine kind of theming. I'm trying to fill in with, like, the yellow and... I don't remember what the yellow flowers were. And then the blue hydrangeas. I need to fix these. I need these to grow shorter and then cut them off partway before they fully bloom. I keep forgetting to do that because I started time traveling. I have not set foot in Able Sisters in ages. Just a general, like, I've mostly been putting a lot of time into the villager hunts. But now that's just kind of leaving me in a position where I have a lot of work to still do on the actual overall island. There's all the crops. I've been doing so much time traveling because of the villager hunts that I let... So these look really nice. I've just kind of been letting the weeds run amok, and then occasionally I'll go through and like clean a bunch of them up to sell for money. Speaking of money, did I not put the gazebo back up? Oh no, I moved it. Aw, Bangle. Pretty girl Bangle. Which, first of all, recap on the quote-unquote dreamies that we have, our ideal villagers. We have Bangle, Bud, Leopold, like, who's there? Not Spork, not Rhonda, Dell. Not you. I'm actually a little bit mixed on Yuka. I kind of want to swap her out for Barbara. And that sucks. Especially because I literally saw Barbara. Like, I literally saw her on a hunt. And was like, no. But then, like, after I left, I was thinking about her. I was like, she seems pretty cute. So if I ever find her again on another hunt, then I'll get her and I'll swap her for Yuka. But right now, Yuka is someone that we're keeping. Renee. I love her. She has a very nice house. And originally we were gonna keep Biff. But then, I don't know, just looking at, like, his bio and stuff like that. And then, oh, please don't give me a gift. I have space. Never mind. You can give me a gift. Oh, it's a reaction. Okay. Bewilderment. Let me, just give me that real quick. Okay, it vanished. Never mind. Anyway, so I'm like just looking at the playback. It looks kind of choppy. Also very yellow, but I think that's just my screen. So let's go over here. So the island is still very much a work in progress. Hello, ladies. Did you know she has a green thumb? You have no hands. Also, it looks more teal or cyan. Huh? Really? How? Why is that so surprising? Anyway, flowers will let you know when they're treating them well. Like that purr when an engine's running smooth. If they're green and blooming, you're doing it right. If your flowers are green, it seems like they're not ready. Because they're green. Anyway, so what are we doing today? Well, I kind of don't know what I'm doing in terms of decorating the island. But one of the things that I have been neglecting has been doing the, do I need to update my inventory first? I probably should. I probably should. I have been so wrapped up in doing villager hunts that I have been neglecting the DLC. I have not been doing the DLC. Also, you could say the same thing about, I didn't mean to put that there. I just need a little bit more space. Just get some of these things out of here. Drop. Okay. That's good enough. I don't care. So we're gonna work on the DLC today. I think it'll be generally more fun to do than more villager hunting. Because I'm kind of tired of villager hunting. And the fact that I'm like only halfway there to getting everybody is very discouraging because I don't want to villager hunt anymore. I've never used Nikazon in my life, but I opened it up. I was like, what's it gonna take, buddy? What's it gonna take for me to get Paolo? And you know what? Not that much. But the fact that I have not run... And also, what bugs me about villager hunting is just... I get so many repeats. And I don't know how. But it sucks and I hate it. Because it's like, how am I seeing the same characters repeatedly? Oh, I started Amelia's house. And... I... left partway through. I think I barely started hers and then left. What is the theme? I don't remember. Hanging gardens. Okay. And I'm like, yeah, girl, I don't remember. I don't remember. Okay, this is a good start. Did I have to go with that shade of rug? I don't like it. Blue, green. I should probably do the green. Or the gray. I think the gray might. Let's do the gray. There we go. I thought that the table was the floor for a second. Okay. Yeah, so yeah. I don't remember the color theme that I was going for. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll figure it out. What other stuff do I have? What stuff do I need to put down? Okay. We have this. Okay. I'm like, where? What am I doing? What am I doing? Put that. We'll do another gray. We'll do some gray. And then brick. Unless there's something nicer than the brick. Which, yeah, I actually like that terracotta. Hang on. Also, can I get some of these for my island, please? Although, since I'm doing a gray thing, I should probably stick to concrete. I just don't want to. Nope, too much gray. Terracotta it is. Anyway. Oh, but yeah, the last few streams, I have just not been uploading onto YouTube because I just didn't like them. Let's get you one of these. We'll probably do the greenhouse outside. Aquarius urn. Actually, no, we can do the greenhouse inside. That makes sense. That's a thing that makes sense. But yeah, I just did not like the last few streams. I've just very much been in a rut, and it's not great. It's not super fun being like depressed a lot of the time. I'm trying to like work on that and not let it like consume my life or whatever. But you know, that's the funny thing, is that it's really hard. And I just don't have anything else to say about it on the matter. Oh yeah, let's start putting some stuff up here. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Wait, no, let's switch back here. I want to get the harp. I like the harp. The rest of the stuff I don't care about, but I like the harp. No, but it's literally just been like me being like feeling, I guess just self-conscious about myself, and you know, having a fancy new job. Let's get rid of that and let's put this here. And just like feeling inadequate at my fancy new job, and it sucks and I don't like that. But I also I just need to like grow up, honestly. I need to just grow up here. I just need to get over it. I think that's fine. I think that's okay. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I think it's okay. Also, I'm aware that I don't think the plugin that I put in is working. I tried to do a plugin. Okay. Here's the thing. I tried to put in 2 plugins into, what is this called? OBS. One, two, piano. The goal is not a yucca. I meant to put the flowers down. The goal is, there we go. I'm like, the focus should be on the plants. I should put it on the plants. Let's just see here. Okay, so my goal lately, let's do red, nice red, has been, as we're aware because it's literally playing right now, I've had this playlist for a while just to have for when I do like drawing streams or whatever, or in this case because Animal Crossing is just pretty quiet, I was like, oh, it'll be fun to have the playlist going this time. The issue with the playlist is just that, like, I can't change it very easily. What should I give her? Probably a veggie basket. I could see that. Too bad I can't change it. Can't pretty it up. Oh, and then definitely like some flowers. Oh, and a bonsai. I should get her a bonsai. There we go. I can't change the playlist very easily, unfortunately, because it's basically just a video that I have to render out. So I put all of the music, I get all the songs, I put them into a video, I layer them, or like, I try to kind of layer them so that they kind of blend one into the next. Let's see. I think that's fine. And then let's go around here. But I want to be able to have it as like an actual proper playlist so that I can shuffle songs, move things around, add things very easily without having to like just scroll through this big huge video and like just add stuff to it here and there, because I just don't like doing that. Let's put this, I'll keep that there. So I was looking into like plugins and whatnot for doing that. And I did find, I think the one that a lot of people use, not a plugin, it's software, but oh, what is it called? Is it VLC something? But VLC is just the app that like I've seen a lot of people say that they use for that exact thing. We'll do the dark lilies for running playlists, for making playlists in, or to use in OBS. Put that there. I'll put one right there. There we go. That way we have some, and it's a nice layered effect. But I found originally I found a, what is it? A plugin for OBS that somebody made. Like it was posted on the like OBS like website or whatever, not like official by OBS or anything. It's just they host a space for other people to post what they make and whatnot. And it's really like, that's a nice thing that they have. I'm glad that they have that. I think this looks good. I think that looks all right. But then also you kind of run into that thing where it's like, yeah, anybody can just put stuff there. Like there isn't really a ton of, like, I don't think there's necessarily a ton of moderation for it. So I was very wary of it. But I did find a plugin for somebody to do that exact thing of making, just be able to make a playlist. Ooh, let's see. Let's get rid of this first. Oh, it's so much nicer than going tile by tile, step by step. Oh my god. So I was very wary of it and kind of just didn't want to use it initially, even though I found it and other people were like, oh, this works great, this is good. But then I did eventually, like I said, okay, fine, I'll get it. I downloaded it and then I was like, hey, how does it work? How do you do it? Like, I don't know how to use plugins. I don't know how to enable, like, I had it installed, I followed the instructions, kind of. But I just didn't know how to, like, turn it on or, like, get it to work. Let's see. I did not like that custom design. We're gonna use this one. I think so. Well, actually. I think that's fine. No, but I literally was just like, how do you turn it on? I could not figure it out for the life of me. So I said, okay, maybe it's just I don't know. I don't know what I did and I don't feel very good about it. So I just like I don't even think I changed anything. I just sort of like, okay, oh well. And then that was that. And then I'm like, okay, everybody's saying use VLC. Oops. Everybody was saying that they were using VLC. That's the popular one, so let me just do that. But then also, again, because I live in terror of downloading anything onto my computer, I think I downloaded VLC. I did not even open it, and I deleted it. Because I kept looking more and more. I was scouring to like double, triple, like overly check to make sure that I was on the correct website just because it looked weird. And I guess it's just like that. Also, I don't think I like that. But I literally, I was like sitting there forever just deliberating of like, should I download it? And I finally do it and I'm just like, I gotta get rid of it. And I just like deleted it all. I could not do it. It bothered me too much. It scared me. I did not like that. And yeah. Can I actually... No, okay. Because it's not see-through, so I can't do anything with that. I'll put that right there. Okay, what else? I think that looks kind of nice, actually. Oh, actually, yeah, that does look really nice. Should I put that there as well? I think so. I think it's a good, like, closer for it. good like boundary. I could even do this to make it a little bit more like seamless. Oops. And then I won't put fencing. No. There we go. But yeah, the moral of the story is I just didn't end up sorting out that whole like what to do about getting a playlist set up. I just didn't ever figure it out. I would like to look into it again in the future, but I just couldn't figure it out. I couldn't. So that's why we still have the playlist that we have. And it's been like that forever. I will continue to have it for a really long time until I figure it out. Let's do a ruined, broken pillar. We do one like right here. And then one over here. And then we'll do the rock. Mr. Johnson himself. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a lot bigger. Let's see. Could do the round topiary. I mean, we'll do two, but like, I kind of don't want the ruined arch. I feel like it's too much. I think the pergola is really nice. Either pergola or gazebo. I think pergola. We'll do the white flowers. And then green, light green. I think we'll do light green. I think that I'll put it right here. But that was what I was originally starting with. I did get the Streamlabs plugin for OBS. Let me I'll switch over here. So now I have it set up to where it'll do alerts and it'll show chat on the screen. Hey, wait a minute. No, it doesn't work. So I have that. It just... Like, I have it set up. It just doesn't do anything. Oops. It just doesn't show anything. Because there is one single chat in there. But it is a bot. So maybe it just didn't show it because of that. I have no idea. So that'll be things to work on. Which is great. So much fun. I love so much... I mean, I do actually kind of like... just fighting with things in OBS because I like figuring it out. That's what's interesting to me, is just the actual figuring it out part. There we go. And I'll put these here. I'll put these over here. I didn't even notice that there were some there. I didn't notice there was a spot over there. We'll put some vine. okay, if I could get the vine. Everybody loved that era of history. It sucks to say, but I do actually kind of miss. It's not that I miss Vine, but I admit, because I literally wasn't even on it, like for real. I was not on Vine. I did not have social media back then. I had Pinterest, and that doesn't count. What did I want to do? We want like a table of some kind? Probably. Most likely. Okay, medium wooden partition. What would this be for? Whoops. Feasibly, what would this be for? What would this do? Can I put stuff? I think I can put stuff on it. But I don't think, I think it just serves no purpose for me here. Let's do probably just the iron garden stuff, honestly. I might add more like plant stuff out here. We could do the wheelbarrow with flowers. That looks good. But feasibly, no, I was not on Vine. I knew about it. I heard about it. I knew people that were on it that would watch it and stuff and show me things. But I wasn't on it just because I didn't have like social media or whatever. It just was not something that I really had. Okay, can I put anything under? No? Okay. It's gonna go over here. It's gonna be white. Ooh, mosaic tile. Yeah, I guess we'll, no, that looks very bathroomy. I don't think I want that. What else did we have in here that I could feasibly use? 'Cause I don't want to put a fountain. Oh, here we go. Here's the garden stuff. 'Cause I'm like, I could put a bench. Like garden table. Is there a garden chair though? I kind of don't want the garden table. And then I just put the garden chair next to the garden table. All right, not bad. I guess I should. Oh, okay. Because I'm like looking at my little PNG tuber. I'm like, oh, I guess I should lift the like sensitivity. Also, I need to decorate the house. Okay, damn. Oh, I didn't even realize I could put those. I guess my options are like expanding now. Let's do, I think the red is good. Keep it white. Green, no, not green. No. Oh, I think that's good. We'll do like a black door. We'll give her something regal, something nice looking. This one's nice. Oh wait, should probably give her one of these, huh? There we go. Okay, that looks better. And then I think the dark lily is good for her. I could put more stuff up there. And I am going to. Let's just do... I'm like, what's a good space filler? I feel like flowers are, but also I have so many flowers. So we're gonna give her... red hibiscus. Because she needs some red. And then some over here. There we go. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, girl, I'm done. It's ready. Forgot I gave myself pants. Which is a weird thing to say, I know, but I think you start with shorts, so I forgot I had pants. Oh my god, I forgot. Okay. Ugh. So again, something that if you've been watching the YouTube videos, you've missed out on because I hadn't started doing it until I went on that streak of being really depressed. But my friend, I love that picture of her. I'll just, there we go. My friend recommended that I start doing like a weekly drink review, because every Friday on my way home from my 40-minute commute home, I usually like to pick up a drink on Friday so that I am awake enough to do stream. May I take photo even though I already took photo? I took a photo. Oh wait. I have to confirm my photo. There's my photo. I'm leaving. Goodbye. So what have I gotten the past few weeks? Basketball. So today's drink was a coffee, house coffee with a matcha cream. I would say, oh god, I would say an 8. I think it's an 8 out of 10. I'm getting lots of calls lately from happy clients you've worked with. They go on and on about how tickled they are with the work you've done to design their homes. I just love it. Anyway, time to reap the rewards. 9,000 pokey. I think it's good. I think I would get it again. It was the 10th vacation home. That's not a lot. Actually, I think that's a third of the way there. So I'm like, man, I thought I did more than that already, but a few things for a small party. Oh, how sweet. I have not made it this far into the DLC before. When the DLC first came out and I got it, I played it for a little bit. Aw, how sweet. I just didn't make it very far before I just burnt out with the game. Congrats. There is a juice of mimosa. We're gonna get turned with the vodka. Look, she's literally got party juice. We have juices. She has wine. She has the ladies' drink. That's sweet. I like that a lot. I wish I could hear the audio. There's only so much we can do, but maybe if we had a bigger venue. Are we gonna expand? We're gonna have an expansion? Oh, hang on. Hey! Okay. I didn't know. I literally just found out that my monitor has a speaker in it. I'll turn it down a little bit. Because, okay, so for the past, oh my god, how long has it been? 45 minutes. I haven't been able to hear anything from the game because I just have it set really quiet. I can't really hear it. I didn't plan on anybody to really hear it because there's not a lot of, like the music just isn't very loud. But I'm like, well, I would like to be able to hear the game audio. I know it is playing a cute song right now. And I thought, oh, I don't want to fiddle with it in OBS because that's gonna mess up the audio levels and stuff. And you know, if I want to be able to hear it for myself, I have to make it like a separate thing. I don't want to fight with that right now. So I thought, oh, let me try just like clicking on the thinking in terms of like my television, and like when I would play on the TV, I just up the volume on the remote. So I'm like, oh, what if I just do that on the side of the... I didn't know that it had a speaker. I don't know it had a speaker in it. I didn't know that. So, anyway, yeah, so, new facility. Oh, that's actually kind of loud now. No, damn it. Go down here. Okay, I think 12 is good. Anyway. Anyway, oh my god. Oh. Damn it. But I would say the Akome house coffee with matcha cream, it's pretty good. The issue that I have with matcha cream stuff, or just stuff that has like a cream top, I do love stuff with a cream top, but then also, yay! It's just kind of hard, like, when it comes to actually drinking it, because a lot of times I, by default, do not get a, what does it do? Yay! That's so sweet. I love that. Do I need to wait heading out? No, not yet. I don't want to leave. Hang on. There we go. Okay, now we can go. I want to drink it. I want to drink the champagne. Yeah. That's so sweet though. I love that they do that for you. Like the house coffee itself is good. It's not like great coffee. It's good coffee. I think it does definitely. I remember the first time I went to that place, it was like a good bit after graduation. It's like a couple months, I think. When I was like, oh, let me like start meeting up with a friend from my graduating class. I'm ready to work. And she was like, oh, we agreed, like, oh, let's like meet up every like month or so, try different like matcha places, that was one of the places she wanted to try. So we went there. That was our first like coffee date, meetup, whatever. Ooh, Drago. Lucky stuff. What? I'm like, do I have Marcel here? Have I done his island? Barbecue. No, it was Lucky that I did. Or not Lucky. What's the other one? I don't remember. Not Bones. Walker. I've done Walker. Construction, job site, locker room, Lucky stuff. Kipper. My own ranch. Let's do some interesting ones. Let's do the Lucky stuff, because I don't know what that means. Let's chat. But the first time I ever tried that place, I got a tiramisu matcha. And their matcha is very creamy, and I like that. Although I think it was a similar issue with the cream just being, like, if you're just sipping it, because I don't usually like to get a straw, it gets very hard to drink because the cream is so thick. Where are you gonna go? I don't feel like I ever want to put anybody in the desert. Like, I just don't particularly want to put anybody in the desert. What would be a good spot for him? Probably. Yeah, we'll do that one. I mean, it was good. But then also, like, they put one of those butterscotch cookies or whatever in there. Not butterscotch, Biscoff. They put a Biscoff cookie. Which, by the way, I don't know what the deal is with the Biscoff cookies all of a sudden. It was like a thing, I think it was like last month or month before, where, like, I go to Paris Baguette sometimes for, like, breakfast or coffee or whatever. I like to see what seasonal stuff they have. And oh, is that one of the required ones? I kind of don't want that, but alright. And they were just doing, like, a whole, like, Biscoff themed launch, and I'm like, why? I feel like a lot of places were doing, like, Biscoff themed things. I'm like, does everybody, like, is everybody going crazy for Biscoff right now? Like, I don't know what that's about. Crab table. Samurai, okay. Right half and left half. No, I feel like these would be good to have outside. Let's see. Ooh, gold rose wreath. I love that picture of him. Not the golden wall. Harmonious, imperial. I need lighting. This one's pretty nice, actually. Harmonious wall. Money. Okay, I need to turn. I'm like, I need to turn on some lighting. I need something to work with here. That's fine. Like, can I? Yeah, I'm like, can I, like, change any of these? Red, blue, black, brown. I feel like the red is good for him. Too bad I can't change the crab table. Okay, what about? I personally like to birthday table. Have some kind of bedding, personally. Elegant console table. No, I feel it seems feels big though. And then I think the same color choices. Actually, the brown actually does look nice. I think it matches better with like just the overall room. I'll put the crab table right next to it. Actually, I guess I could get rid of this table and then just move this over here. I think that would be good. What else? That's so big. I'm like, what can I customize, baby? Give it all to me. Okay, that looks so nice in the blue. That looks so good in the blue. It doesn't match. Okay, so what should we... Because I'm like, what should we put inside? What should we get outside? Probably the dogs go outside, but I kind of wanted to put the samurai outside personally. But that's just me. Let's see. Well, I'm like, what else is dude gonna have in his house? Putting the golden seat just seems weird. But also, I don't, oh, that would make sense actually. I'm like, what else could be in his room? This. I think that's a pretty good one. Let's do a pattern. I think there's some nice ornate patterns. Like, I think that's an okay one. Anything else? Maybe that's... So newspaper down here. I would probably... I'll save this one. I think that's good. And everybody sits around that thing, what that's called, and has a nice meal together. Let me go get the food. Our goldfish lucky? He has a goldfish now. Too bad he can't change the box or the bowl for the goldfish. Rugs, food. Just give me the food. Give me the food, please. Let's see. Okay. Ornate table lamp. Ornament table lamp. That's not what that said. I'm like, it's not that ornate. I literally sat there and looked at it and was like, ornate table lamp. Like, no, it's not what that is. Golden piggy bank. I suppose I could do the golden piggy bank and just get rid of the goldfish. But I don't think I really need the goldfish. How sweet. What else we got? What other food? I wanted food. We don't have a section for food. I'm sorry? Okay. I don't think I want that on the table. Personally. Where did the food go? Also, it's a rabbit. See, I don't want to fill his room with a bunch of just gold stuff. I say as they proceed to fill his room with a bunch of gold stuff. It just feels kind of tacky. See, that's how you show wealth. With a bunch of frivolous things like overly expensive things. You can flex your wealth by saying, I got a 4090 graphics card. I almost said something else, as if like I know what computer parts are. I don't. This is why I bought a pre-built computer and I did not build. So many of my friends were like, you should build a PC. It's super easy and accessible to everybody. No, it's not. It is not, and you're lying and you're wrong. You're wrong. And I don't care. I did not want to build a PC. It just sounded like a nightmare of a process. It sounded terrible. I didn't want to do it. I was so afraid of like my main thing was I don't want to spend a ton of money on something. Like buying all these different, scouring for all these different parts that I don't even really know what they are or what they do. And then like running the risk of like, okay, time to put it in, and it like just doesn't fit. It just doesn't work. What was I gonna look for? Oh, I guess I could put a trophy case. That'd be cool. Good for him. Oh, I can put something on the little table. Money. Dude said, yeah, that sounds good. That looks good right there. I guess I should change your drip too. I was like, where did it go? There we go. I think you need that. You need that. You do. Cool. What else? I guess I could do wall stuff now. Let's see, what do we got here? I didn't even do that much wall stuff for, I don't remember, I already forgot her name. Ooh, I like that though. I like the fish poster. The rest is fine. Why is that so tiny? That's so little. I guess we'll put that right there, and that's so big by comparison. Oh, and I can change it too. Okay. Probably purple, because purple reflects well. More fish. Thank you. Here, we'll get rid of that. Actually, I don't like the purple. We're gonna switch back to the green. And we'll do fish and bird. I like that. What else? What else? I just want to put like something on the little end table there. Probably a teacup. There we go. I think that's good. And now let's do the outside. The curse of the game is spending a lot of time on the inside and then being done and then remembering, oh my god, I have to do the outside now too. Damn it. I kind of like doing the outside more though. I just like the landscaping aspects of it more. We're doing the... There we go. I'm like, where's the red one? And then we'll do this here, I guess, since I have to. I don't really want to, but it's fine. We'll do a flag. Oh, that's really tiny. Let's not do that then. Oh, I wanted to put these outside. So that's right half and left half. Because I wanted to put them like in the back over here. But I don't know if this other one will fit. It won't. What about now? There we go. I think that's good. I need you out of the way though. I need you out of here. Let's see here. Okay, let's decorate the actual house now. I'll give you the gold, I guess. We'll probably do that one. I can't imagine that he should have a flammable roof, so we'll put the one with the rocks. We'll do... Like, well, I guess rocks don't really show your wealth. Woodside paneling. Like, I should probably do that one. It matches. But I like that one more, so we're doing that one. Or that one. Let's do that one. No, let's do that one. Okay. Oh god. Probably the red. This one. That one. Don't judge me. I think that's good. There's just all different varying shades of red. There's no consistency. Red, green. This is also ornaments. I'm like, wait a minute. Why does it look like this? I mean, sure, why not? Why not? We'll just put them at the far ends over here. And then we'll do these mossy. Because I like the mossy ones, personally. Can I change this? Oh, thank God. He wants wealth and luck. We'll do gray. I don't know, I just feel like otherwise. Should I do green? Or bronze? Apparently that's bronze. Okay, we'll do bronze. Let's see. Actually, we can put this over here. And then put the samurai over here. And it's black, red, blue, purple. I say red. Let's do the red one. And then... I hear the dog barking in her sleep. She's sleeping. Should I do bushes? I love putting bushes down. I love putting bushes. It's such a crutch for me too. Cause I'm like, it's just such a good space filler. It frames it well. Like, bushes honestly act like their own kind of fencing, and I love that. I love that. I would say let's do the yellow. That's good. That's good. think that, okay, and then now it's just pathing. I just want to do some pathing. Oh, let's see. Would be, oh, what is it I've been using? Oh, with this one? No, I don't want to do that one. And this doesn't really match because it's blue Spanish tile. We'll do the arched path. It's just kind of generally awkward location. I think that's okay. I think that's fine. And then we'll switch back and then do another one of these. I love filling space with bushes. Can I actually put the golden flowers? Do they have those? Even though I literally said the golden flowers were tacky and I don't want to do them. No, they don't. Okay. That's fine. Good enough. Finish. I'm like, where did he go? Okay, here we go. It's ready. Can you hear my my Switch like chugging along? I can hear the fan blowing like crazy. Oh, I'm like, why isn't it working? It's because I'm hitting the wrong button. I think that's a good picture. Oh, I didn't know I did that. I think that's a good picture. I think that's a good picture. I find it really funny when people just take pictures of just like the really zoomed in, like you can't even see anything. Did I say this was a 7.5? Because I do mean an 8. I just took another little sip. Right now I'm like, oh. Damn, that's good. That is good. Oh wait, no, I need to confirm my picture because I took multiple. I hate to have all of my pictures be just the default starting picture, but also it's a good view of everything. I do actually try in my games to make things look nice. I can't be one of those folks that like, yeah, I'm just gonna put a bunch of fire and toilets in my island. I'm like, this is my last island. I'm not restarting the game anymore. When I'm done, I'm done. I want it to be nice. A breakout designer. Go to promotion, and I can't use it on anything because I don't like any of the stuff in the shop right now. The work clothes is updated. Okay. I would love to. Girl said quit working and go pick out a new fit. Is this for, I'm assuming that's for edit work uniform. Oops. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Jacket. I don't like that shirt. I tried that shirt. I just didn't care for it very much. Dress. I love my cuffed pants. What can I say? Oh, but I had teal pants before, huh? Ooh, where did those go? Tweed pants. We've left the pants territory. Wooden clog. Why do I have clogs? Why is that part of the list? I kind of like not having a bag. This is like a nice. I think never mind. The fanny pack is good. I like that actually. Where were the pants that I had before? Because I don't think it was these. Get a tiny hat. Let's see. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. They look like pajama shorts. Was it these? I don't know if that's true. I don't think that's right. But I might just keep them anyways. Oh, it was these. The school pants. What do we like better? School pants or cuffed pants? I think the cuffed pants, actually. I think that's good. Alright, time to get back to work. I should honestly space it out. And probably do some hotel. But I don't want to. Lottie, give me the next one. Hit me again. Girl said more labor? Sure. Amazing. If only I had that tenacity at my current job. But everything's scary. Lighthouse? Dude wants to live alone in an abandoned lighthouse. And when he hits a button, it'll fly off into space. Ooh, I don't care for the current selection of characters. Gimme! Carp on a cutting board. I don't have a cutting board. There are certain items that I feel like are so ridiculously hard to get for no reason. Like the ironwood kitchenette, always struggle to get it. And it's a pretty like basic like kitchen item that is good for tying together the room and also to be used to cook things. But it's so hard to make because you need to get a cutting board, and I've never in my life found the cutting board. Never in my life have I don't know if it's a recipe or an item, never in my life have I come across the cutting board. I've always gotten it from a treasure island or a gift. Every time. A lighthouse or a ranch? I don't want to do construction job site. And you... I'm not even gonna finish the sentence. With a lighthouse. I think building a lighthouse would be fun, actually. Let's chat. That drink was good. That drink was good. I liked it. Macmoo! I like the catchphrase. Fish. Dude drinking that vacation juice. Yeah, I'm like, he's gonna have to be on the beach. Ooh, I think the pier would be a good spot. I look forward to when somebody gets this one. It needs to be some. Oh, that should probably be Tipper. I think Tipper should get that one. If we do her next. I'm thinking, I'm like, where. Thinking in terms of like putting the lighthouse. I guess this one will be better for Angus. Just in terms of like where the lighthouse is gonna be. Whereas here, I feel like I'd have a harder time placing it without blocking something. So we'll do, yeah, we'll do right here. Macmoo. Why is that his catchphrase? The good thing about getting like a nice drink like this is that I'm like still pretty awake. Like I felt it affected my heart a little bit. And that's how you know it's good. It's hitting, it's working. That's what I got it for. Lighthouse. Should we do the outside first? Okay, what color are we what are my options? Red, black, blue. See, I have the blue one on my island. And I really like it. I like it a lot. But his colors are red and black. And I feel like red would be better. Because it's a lighthouse. I don't think you're supposed to have a black lighthouse. He's got to have a fishing vest. We'll do black. I feel like it matches him better. Can't really do red on orange. Can he get a fishing hat, please? Outdoor hats. I love that face for him. Let's do that one. Yeah. That's good. I like that. Like a true fisherman. I think he would need to have like that kind of house. Some kind of stone. That's a wooden roof. He needs like a stone roof. Brown, orange, beige, purple. Probably the brown. Let's see. So we have stucco or white clay or woodwork. See, again, I don't really want red on red. Personally. I think brown stucco might be good. Or brown. I like when villagers match their houses. I'm sorry. I have simple needs. I think the brown stucco is good. I lied. I think that's good. And then door frame, just iron. I guess we'll do the brown. Don't matter. Okay. I guess we should work on the inside now. I don't know, I like doing the inside first and then the outside. Because usually inside it feels, I guess, kind of more like limiting. Depending on what I'm doing. Why is this on the inside? You're not in the light. I'm putting that outside. I'm not putting the fish in his home. Also, why is this on the inside? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, we'll do the ironwood and the vintage. And I'm sorry. What year is this for you, buddy? I need that. I need that. I need the yacht for my island. Yeah, I need that. I need that for my island because I want. Ooh, that looks really nice. There's so many things here. They give me so many things, and I'm like, I want this. Just like to have on my island. Like, how do you get me this, please? Give me access. Dirt clad wall, blue painted, old board flooring, birdmobile. Okay. One thing at a time here. This just feels off. This feels weird. We're gonna put the bed over here. Not that. We're gonna put that right there. The kitchen here. The table behind the chairs. Natural brown, silver, green, white. Okay, let's do brown for everything. I do like the green, kind of, in a weird way. Birch, teak, walnut, old, oak. I think walnut for these. Navy, blue, gray, brown. Probably brown. Walnuts. Everything is just brown and beige. And oh no, let me do vintage low table. I like that one more. And we'll still do brown, but like, it at least looks a little nicer. Okay. Let's see, black or brown? Brown, baby. Don't take that out of context. Okay, what else? I want to put a lot of this stuff outside. I feel like he needs a lot of these things outside. We'll put a fish on the carp on the cutting board. I guess they're just going for a whole like self-sufficient roughing it kind of thing. Ooh. I like that one actually. Kind of like that one. I wish it gave me red option instead of blue, but whatever. Actually, let's see. What other wallpapers do they give me? Not any that I would want. So never mind. Rugs, fashion, creatures, logs. I forget that I have partition walls that I can just do that. But also, again, when it comes time for like the camera angles and stuff, I just feel like it just kind of gets cuts off, and I just don't like that very much. See, then like I forget about the other like stuff. Like just the other things that I have. Okay, we gotta do the seagulls though. We gotta have the seagulls in here. 100%. 100%. What can I have on the walls? I feel like with like coastal places like this, they don't have a lot of like built-in AC because they're not used to needing it. However, due to the beauty of global warming, they end up needing it now. Enamel lamp. Is he gonna have maybe like an old TV? Maybe? Let me switch back to the... Let me move this. Let me move this. Thank you. I'm like, doesn't he have a didn't they give him a TV? Like option? It was like an old CRT TV though. No, I think that was just me hallucinating. They gave him a radio. Sure. No, put the cooler outside. Put this guy over here. White, yellow, red, pink, blue, light blue. I'm like, we gotta give him some red. I feel like I've not been giving him a lot of red. Pirate ship. Oh, good. His literal colors are red and black, and I give him a blue room. But also, that is your fault for wanting to live in a lighthouse. Can you tell I get tired of doing these rooms very fast because I start doing less and less, like, ornate decoration? Especially when it comes to the walls. I'm like, I really don't want to decorate the walls. I feel like he's a self-sufficient kind of guy. I mean, you literally kind of have to be because you're by yourself when you're living in a lighthouse in the middle of nowhere. I think that's okay. I'll do silver, gold, copper. We'll do black. probably just do a tapestry. Probably like above the bed. Animal, floral, fairy tale, bird, snow. Let's do geometric pattern. We'll do this one. I like the fish a lot. Was it our hotel room that I did like a bunch of fish? Just like circling the, the room? Like just around the entire room. Okay, there's the inside. And now to finish the outside. First of all, we need to put the fish here. Let's see, light blue, yellow, green, orange, gray, white, red, blue. Let's do gray. Just got some snappers. Let's do the anchor. I thought I literally was sitting here like hearing something and I'm like, it almost sounds like my computer is breathing. I'm like thinking that my computer is like gonna have a stroke. No, it's the sound of waves. Let's do. There we go. That is the sound of waves in the game. But I thought my computer was like breathing in and out. I was like, oh my god. No, it's fine. Let's see, probably want to keep, I'll put black. He needs to have a yacht. We can easily go out to the ocean. White, blue, red. I kind of like the brown. And then we'll do the dolphin. I kind of like the brown, personally. I think it looks nice. Oh, more fish. Yum. Sure, why not? I think I did gray, the fish logo, not the fish logo, the anchor logo. Dude's just got all this fish by his house. Just all of this fish. I'm sure it reeks. I'm sure it's awful. Okay, I can't change the barrel. See, this really puts me to the test as a designer, because I can't just put a bunch of bushes everywhere. We literally were just talking about that. I'm like, I can't put bushes everywhere. I've capped myself in the knee. Let's see. I want to put a life preserver. Well, at the very least, I have all my required stuff. Round pillow. Tea table. Why is this new? Why didn't they give me this last time? Oh, surfboard. I was like, what was the other thing? Surfboard. That's what I wanted. White, red, biscuits, cool, brown. Old reliable. Here, we'll do the brown and then the red. And then the cool. Oh, we'll put the sandcastle over here. We'll move it. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Oh, I can put palm trees. I can put some palm trees, okay. Because otherwise I don't have like a ton of stuff. I mean, there's not like a ton of things. I mean, I guess I could do flowers, but it just doesn't seem right. Because they don't naturally like occur here or anything. Oh, really? Like, for real? We'll put one right here. I think that's good. Because then we have a lot of stuff over here. I don't want it to be too crowded. I think that's good. It's ready. What? Am I gonna get something new? He's gonna be like, why have you not been using the sparkle thing that I've shown you? Oh, I forgot about that. You can put custom designs on it. Alright, sure. By pressing plus, I can change the effect. Space blip. Fuzzy bubs? Flutter flap? Zap-o-matic. Are these Pokemon moves? Alright, I don't care for that one. What is space blip? Sure, why not? I want to do the outside. I don't want to do the inside. All right. Now we're done. Now it's ready. Why did you say that? Why did you comment that I took a while on it? What does that mean? Damn it. Okay, I got it. There we go. Ignore all of the fish. It's a lot of fish. I love those close-ups. I love those close-ups. They're so funny to me. Because they're usually just like the worst shot. Like it's just the villager. You can't see anything else. Ain't that something? I know. I do such good work. And I take photos even though I already took several photos. Like asking for permission after you've already done it. Like, what is that? Change the outfits of anyone present. Oh, I don't want to. I already did that. Bye, Angus. I'm leaving. I wish Wardell would have something different in the shop. I keep getting so many pokey and I don't use any of it. Ugh. I think I'll be done. I will go back to the island and work on it a little bit. Maybe I'll steal some more moss to take back. It's so dark. So much time has passed. See, I want to do more facilities. They're not giving me any. This looks so nice, though. So nice. It's so pretty. See, but like, I don't know if these grow back. So it's like if I take all of them to put on my island, then can I just not like that's just it? Like I have a finite resource of these? I don't know. This sucks. Watch it be like somebody that I like love and adore be out here. Nope. So we're going back. I would like to return home. That's right. Yippee. I yearn for the day that my screen doesn't flicker like that anymore. I thought I had it fixed. And I guess not. So I'll have to look into that some more, I guess. Oh dear Lord. What time is it in the game? It's almost 8 o'clock. On a Sunday. I don't know. Oh gosh. The hard part is just knowing like what else could I work on? What else can I like do feasibly? Because I have a lot to do, to work on, to revise. I just don't know how to do it or like what to do. Was this the thing that I had in Avery's whatever, Amelia? That there was like the terracotta option that I really liked? I don't remember. Oh, hang on. Nothing to say? Have I not paid it off yet? Yeah, I have not checked this in a while. I also have not been trying to play daily or like progress one day at a time. Like, what's my loan at? I didn't do another loan yet. Anyway, as you can probably tell, money isn't an issue anymore. So fun fact, I didn't know this. Let's check what's in the shop today. I saw a yacht once for sale in the shop, in the ABD shop, and or not this one, the other one, the Nook. No, I think no. What the heck is that called? The online Nook, the Nook shopping. I saw a yacht once, and I wanted it, but I didn't have the money to spend on it. And now that I have the money to spend on it, I want that. Damn it. I forgot. I can't find it. And that sucks. Because I would love to give Dell a yacht. about my home. Give me another loan. Give me another loan. And put a large one-room second story on your home. 1,000,000 bells. No problem. Although I thought when you... I probably can't pay off the loan yet because it literally just happened. Yeah, I can't do it yet. I thought that when you put in the request to upgrade your house, like after a certain point, he'll offer you like, oh, like I know that now I have the option to do customization in my home, but I thought he gave you the option to do customization every time you upgraded your house too. I thought it was like oh, since you're upgrading, like here you can pick, you know, these changes to make or whatever. Also, when I did customize my home, it didn't let me do the base of the home. It only let me do house or roof, door, and mailbox. So I'm wondering if after this it'll let me do the base of the home. Also, I have never talked to Reset. I have just been avoiding him and just not saying a word, not doing anything. Cool. A lightning bug. There's a lot of these out. I was like, what is that? That was mine. That was my doing. Oh, but I think Dell should have a boat. It would go right here. It would be perfect. I want him to have a boat. So I literally saw one, but I didn't have the money for it. I mean, I did, but I'm like, I don't want to spend all that money. That's most of my savings. Now I have the money for it. I can't do it. I can't find it. I just need to go to Treasure Island. And I'm sure there are people that are like, stop going to Treasure Islands. But also it's like, have you done everything in the game? No? Okay then. Is it your vid? Are you the one playing the game on the stream right now? Do you have the full-time job and also trying to do 5 million things on the side? No? Okay. I'm the one making the big money. And my big person job. That makes me want to scream and cry. I go to my big adult job and I feel terrible about it. I feel like a sham. And don't even be like, oh, that's just part of adulting. And it's like, don't even touch me with that. It's just such a millennial thing. Have I gotten a Warfroach before? I think I have. I had a Warfroach. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. I need to do something with these. This was originally where our crops were, and then I decided that I didn't want to put them there anymore because it felt really cramped. Let's sell some things before the shop closes. Because I think it's gonna close. It either closes at... Ooh, surfboard! I want to sell. Let's do Warfroach, shells, beetle, socks. Those I was gonna use for decoration. Oil lamp. I don't need an oil lamp. Oh, do I have the money right now to... I say that as if I don't have millions of bells in my account right now. But I also just don't feel like going and pulling. Damn it, but how much is this? I want the floaty too. Oh, I get multiple of these. Oh no, it's over. It's Jover. It's over. Oh, that's cute. What walled flooring do we have? Green retro flooring. I kind of like that. I would love to get that water flooring. I kind of want to have like a room for like bug and sea creature collection. I kind of want that to be like one of the side rooms. Projection screen. Oh, I need to put the projection screen in like the back, and then I want to put like a bunch of seating around it. There is a lot of... Oh, hi, it's Klaus. Let me just get a bunch of money. Because I'm going to have a multitude of things to do. I probably should have gotten that moth. I don't think I have that moth. That sucks. Oh well. Let's grab some money. We'll just do like 50. Oh, it's still there. Come here. I got that already? Damn it. Okay, well, at least let me give... Do I have any other stuff to donate that I haven't? Because I was holding off. I don't think so. Let me get rid of the lightning bug. And I don't like that this is red. I want it to be blue, but I don't have a blue one. I'm tired. Hi, Blathers. Let's donate the Firefly. Everybody's favorite show that got canceled. Was it canceled after 1 or 2 seasons? I think it was just 1. Yes, tell me about it. It's a beetle. It's bioluminescence. Males flash about in the night sky to attract females while their larvae turn on the glow to put off predators. They dine on snails, damn it. That's unfortunate. I didn't know that. Well, it feels like they're like opposite ends of the... Like, I feel like I see snails more in the winter, but I'm thinking of the rain specifically. Like, I feel like I see them more in the winter because of the rain. Also, I saw a YouTube short of somebody being like, yeah, pigeon milk is pigeon, like, regurgitation to feed to the babies. It's full of lots of nutrients. So just remember that whenever Brewster gives you pigeon milk, he spit that up into your cup. I'll do just that. Amazing. YouTube shorts are a blight. They're a blight on the earth. I mean, just the whole, the fact that we have a vertical form of content is not inherently a bad thing, but the fact that it's short form of content. I think that's the real kicker. Because I'm always one of like, explore different mediums of formatting. Give me that metronome. You know? I think it's very interesting to be able to do that. But a lot of folks just don't. Give me a school locker. I've been carrying this around for ages. I'm not gonna use it. Like, I feel like some interesting things could be done in the switch between, like, horizontal and vertical. That is something I would kind of like to play with at some point when I have the time and brain power to think about it. But a lot of it, like, a lot of the quote-unquote vertical content is just, it's just videos that just are I don't want to say like, oh, they're just videos, but I mean like they're just videos that's like somebody just like talking at you as if we're having like a phone conversation. And a lot of them are formatted really bad. Like, I don't know. Okay. The thing that kills me about vertical content stuff is not even actually the vertical formatting. I think it's just the way that I should put an incline right here. It's just the way that what is it? That the social media platforms format it. Because if you like your phone is not that big. Like, yes, they are getting bigger. And they feel it's hard for me to hold in my little hands. But like, I feel like you don't have a ton of real estate space to begin with in a vertical format, just because horizontally you're very cramped. And generally we tend to like we're used to this kind of formatting, the like 1080p whatever, 4K whatever. It's horizontal for the most part. And then switching to vertical content, it's flipped. So you're more cramped than usual. And then on top of that, what are you thinking about, girl? But it got away from me. Oh, okay. Cute dress. Oh, it glows in the dark. That's nice. But then like you have limited space to begin with, and then also on top of that, social media platforms cram so much junk around the like edges and stuff, to where it's like a lot of times the video that tries to take up the full space, it like things get cut off or covered. And it's mostly by like the description and comments, and then like little buttons on the like right hand side. And I'm like, get this out of here. Like, it's literally, it's getting in the way. Metronome, Moth, Shamrock One, School Locker, Venus Comb. Like, I need to be selling my shells, because that's like one of the goals to work towards. And I'm a pretty good ways off still. Sell that. Let me get the flamingo floaty. That's not that bad. I'm like, let me get 3 of them. Rule of threes. And I'll take them to Reese to I was gonna say upcycle, just to like change them. And then I think I needed more customization because I only have like 5. Give me 50. Damn. It's a lot. It's a lot of money. I thought they were cheaper than that. Because I have a lot of stuff I need to refurbish. Okay. Okay. What did I have? Yuka, again? Stop walking away! She literally got one last time too. I don't remember if that's a seasonal thing, like if it's more common in the summer or not. But I just barely got my first one recently. I think that's another goal. They have to, like, you have to catch like multiple fleas off of someone. I had like a mild heart attack. Because I looked over at OBS and only saw that the stop streaming button was highlighted. So I thought this entire time, or stop recording was highlighted. So I thought I have only been recording and not streaming this entire time. And that terrified me. Not that it really matters that much, but I'm like, oh my god, I haven't been streaming. No, I have. Here's the thing that so I have a good amount of recipes, but I don't particularly want to put any of them on my island anywhere. Like, I feel like a lot of the things that I feel like would be good are not things that I can make. I do have the golden arowana though. I made that. But a lot of these I don't. I have a lot of seasonal recipes, but I don't care about those. I don't want them. I thought Festival was gonna be seasonal recipes, but no, he just gives you the items straight up. And I got a few of them, but I just didn't really like any of them. Skateboard wall. But I need skateboard. See, I feel like right now I still have a lot of the very, like, basic recipes. Like, I don't have anything out, like, too out there. Or the ones that I do, like this one, like, I can't even make it. Oh my god, do I love having the ability to just automatically pull from storage, though. I can't believe, one, how long they went without letting us do that. That if you, like, had 5 million, you know, seashells in your storage, but not with you, you couldn't make the thing. Like, you had to go pull them out of storage and put them in your hands. And B, the fact that they finally gave us that ability, like, 3 years after the game came out. I don't know why. I don't understand why they did what they did. Of just after 3 years of the game being out, after them saying like, yeah, the last update was, you know, that was it, no more updates, or at the very least they said no more free updates. But I'm pretty sure they said like, yeah, we're not updating anymore. And then they just bust out like, here's a free update, it adds a hotel and a bunch of content similar to the DLC. I'm like, what? I'm sorry? Like, I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna say no. It was just shocking is all. Oh. Damn it. Oh my god. What do we got? What do we got? Well, there's all the money that I just lost. So that worked out pretty good. I was just gonna run after me. Oh, thank you, Yuka. I haven't really been watering these. I want to get one of each at least. And then maybe some extras to plant around here and there. But blue flowers are really hard to get, just in general. You go to bed early. That's gonna be a no for me. I don't know. What do you think? Drink coffee? Easy. Just never sleep. I like the way you think. I like the way you think, girl. That's why you're on my island. Also, oh my god. It will forever kill me that Rhonda wears that shirt. I think Marina gave it to her. And I just remember thinking, as soon as she put it on, I was like, oh my god. That's an ugly shirt. I'm like, oh my god, Marina and Rhonda had a fight, and Marina thought, I'm gonna patch things up, but also not really, and just give her an ugly shirt. It's so funny to me. Okay, I need that. Let me try and take that. Let me see about taking this. I don't think that'll change. What about this? I don't know what's customizable, so I'm like, let me just take everything with me. Oh no, I want to customize. I want to customize. Okay, bistro. Oh, I can change the bistro table myself. I made this, but I don't know what I made it for. Brown, white, black, beige, gray. That doesn't look gray. It looks white with extra coloring, like design. And then let's do, I'm not gonna touch the wooden partition because I don't know. What did I do for the other one? I think I did this one. I think I changed the table color too, though. Let me double check. Because that I think only Reese can do. I'm like, what was the other? Cyrus. Reese and Cyrus. The hell was that? Anyway, let me see if there's anything else I needed to update. I don't think so. Oh my god, there's so many of those. Okay, let's do this. I don't need these. Damn it. Oh, wait. I'm like, wait, I need that. Okay, let's sell. Let me sell this. So I have, oh, I have the bird ring, the surfboard, surfboard. That Dino screen, floor light, bistro table. Let me get rid of the flea. I don't need the spice rack or another serving cart. So let me get rid of those. Sell those. Let's go to the island. Let's go to Harvey's Island. Just real quick, because I want to see what I can change. That was the issue, was last time I went to Harvey's Island. And I'm like, I'm able to access the storage from there, but stuff that I have just sitting out like this, I could not. So I was kind of stuck. I said, damn it, I don't want to go and then go back. So I just didn't. So fun fact, last weekend was like the, what is it? I wanna fly. It was basically like the, not fair, but like kind of vendor fair type of thing, at my old college. My old college. It's literally been like almost a year since I graduated. And I went with a friend. I typically would go on Fridays because I would already be at school on Friday, or it would just be better because of timing. Like less people go on Friday, and then usually I work weekends. But I went Saturday with a friend. And it was really good. Oh, let's get another haircut from Harriet. I want to collect all the haircuts from her. Also, I'll give it a try. If I don't like it, I'm gonna tell her no this time. I want her to switch my hair back after. Sure. Literally the definition of I don't want to say no to my hairdresser. I don't want to tell her that I don't like it, because what are we gonna do? But I'm changing this when I get back. Alright, here we go. I sure am. Let's see. Oh yeah, he can do so many things that I cannot. I can change the bird ring. I can change the color of it. Peacock. It looks really nice, actually. Damn it, I need to go back and get another one then. I like the peacock, but I feel I should have the flamingo. It's fitting. It's fitting. Okay. Let's keep that as is then. Let's do, let's see, white, red, hibiscus. Let's do one hibiscus and then 2 blues with stripes. Just do all of them. I wish I didn't have to reinitiate conversation every single time, but that's just how it is. Oh, but I went and we mostly go for the anime section of it. Just because that's where all of like the artists, like art vendors are for like fan art, stuff like that. And I got some nice, like some prints, some like a keychain, stickers, stuff like that. I was like going to those. And then, you know, afterwards we're like, okay, we didn't spend that much. So let's go to the local gaming and collectibles store. My friend had never been there before. And we went, And first of all, he had like a bunch of extra Pokemon cards that he did not need, so he sold those. Bistro table. Let's see. I think it was light wood. Yeah, it was light wood. And then custom design. I will say I do like that custom design. I mean, at least with the custom design part of it, I can always change that. Like on my own, I don't have to take it back to Cyrus. But I showed him around there because it's a pretty cool like collectible store. I used to not like it because it absorbed a few other collectible stores that I liked. Or gaming, it absorbed other gaming stores that I liked. And I didn't like that. It sucked because I'm like, well, I liked going to those. Now they're gone. And then it felt like it was just kind of moved to a very small portion. Yippee. But since then, they've like updated it and made the gaming section like larger. They've included more like local sellers. So it is a lot nicer now. I do like it a lot more now. They also, just like literally everybody else, have more blind boxes now because everybody loves those. Great. And yes, I did get one. My mom got one when I went with her last time. Pink, purple, blue, light blue. I want the light blue. She got a Studio Ghibli one. And we were literally sitting there on the floor, like, comparing the weights of different boxes. Because she's like, oh, I want this one, but I feel like that one's going to be light. Or she's like, I don't want this one, but I feel like it's going to be light. I'm like, well, this one feels heavy. So we're just, like, comparing them. We're just sitting there on the floor comparing them. Okay, I think that's it. I need to go. Well, actually, since I'm here, let me just do the inflatable bird ring and then I'll just go buy another flamingo. Because I really like that peacock. I like that color of that shade of like blue and green. It matches with everything. Okay. No more customizing, but if Leaf has anything, let me see. I might just buy another 5 of these. Give me 5. I need a lot of bushes. They're my weakness. Another 5. Oh, but when I went with my friends, I was like debating if I should get, because there was Pokemon blind boxes. There was Eevee evolution ones that I had seen last time I was there, but I was like, no. It's not the week to get it. I won't, because I knew I was going to go to the like vendor market. I didn't know how much I was going to spend there. But I ended up not spending that much. So I was like, okay, I can buy a blind box. And again, I don't, if you've been keeping up with my saga when I stream, I've had really bad luck with blind boxes. To where I don't want to like buy them anymore, but I like the figures. Like the figures in there are nice. I like the Peach Riot ones. They've been pretty good quality. It's just the inherent nature of blind boxes sucks. Hello, thank you. I literally finished it this evening. I was gonna say this morning. It was this evening. Oh, I need more. I forget that you're here. Forget that Sahara is here. Wait, Moroccan. What doing? I knew what you meant though. It's basically a VTuber at heart. I just don't have the stuff for it. Do I have the space in my inventory for this? I want to get this and then the ice rug. I want the ice rug. Give it to me now. Also, yeah, my plugin isn't working because chat should be showing up on the screen and it's not. So I'll have to learn how to do that at some point. That's fun. Next time. Yeah, give me this one. Deal. I love the dial. I love the typing in the blue. I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. It's been a rough few weeks. Just emotionally at my job. That I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. But it is what it is. You're right, it has been a while. It's gonna be 1 o'clock soon. I shouldn't be up too much longer, but also I'm having a nice time. But how are you doing? Let's see, take me home. Actually, because I'm like, oh, do I have the money to do another co-op? Can I open another co-op? Who was this? I don't remember who that was. I don't remember who this was. But I could just... Oh, fortune teller. Yeah, let's do the fortune teller. Oh. Well, thank you. I appreciate the encouragement. It really is, like, I'm just very, like, harsh on myself. I was, like, having that conversation with my mom last weekend. I'm ready to go home. Where it's like, I'm like, dude, should I really still be making these same mistakes? And she's like, it's been 2 months. And to be fair, oh my god, my job is hard. It's just a lot of, like, things to know. Like, today somebody was asking me questions and I'm like, I don't, like, it's just very specific thing. The girl next to me who's been there, like, I think 6 months, more than 6 months, she was like, yeah, I would not know those questions. So it's, like, good to know that it's not just me that doesn't know all the things, but it just is what it is. I just have to learn to have more patience for myself and to not just, like, assume that everybody hates me and that I'm doing a bad job. If I'm being so for real, I was crying because I've been unemployed for months. I couldn't keep a job for the life of me, but, you know, I promise it'll get better. I hope you the best of luck with, like, job hunting, everything, because I know how bad it is. I know how rough it is. When I graduated, I was like, I absolutely hated my retail job. I kept wanting to, like, scream and cry over it. I was like, I can't wait to quit. I want to quit so bad. But also I'm like, I have to like, appreciate what I have. The fact that I do have a job, even though it sucks and I hate it. Like, I do have a job, because I have a lot of friends that, like, right after graduation, like, they were working at school. So then when they graduated, that was it. They were just out of a job. Or, like, friends that have been fired or whatever. Just, like, I know a lot of people that are, like, unemployed or in, like, a bad employment situation right now. And it sucks. It does, but also... I've never gotten you before! Because I don't play this late. He gooshed everywhere. Damn. I'm embarrassed to say this, but I'm turning 20 in June and I still live with my parents. I'm gonna be 25. Wait! Do you see that? Do you see? Wait. Yeah. Good. Turn everything off. Where is it? I saw it. I saw it with my eyes. I saw the comment. How long do they just not show up very long? Wait, hang on. I'll have to fiddle with that later. No, but I'm 24. I'm still with my parents right now. I'm up till almost 1 a.m. playing Animal Crossing. That's another thing is like I want to move out, but also in this economy, are you crazy? Like I want to move out on my own, like live on my own, stuff like that. It's because I am like, oh, don't give me a gift, because then you're gonna mail it to my house. Damn it! Oh, it's just a sea pass. All right, I guess. No, but like I want to. I'm not plugged in to my headphones. Yeah, let me make that tiny. There we go. Okay, so the Streamlabs stuff is working. It doesn't show for long, so I think I have to pull back up Streamlabs and fiddle with that, but it does work. And that's all I need to know. So I got something working, because before we were going through it. We were going through it. Okay, let me drop some things. We're gonna put that there. I'm like, do I have my fishing net? My fishing net. There we go. But it's almost 4 a.m. for you. Oh my god. I think the latest I've ever stayed up, I think, was like 3. And that was when I was doing like submissions for like a contest or whatever. Because we were kind of like, we had to do them for school too, but also it was like, I remember, I think that day I worked like a 9 to 5 or a 10 to 6 or something like that. So I probably got up at like 6 or 7 a.m., went to work for a full day, came home, worked on like my submissions until like, I think it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. And then went to bed. And it was crazy. But also I kind of miss it. I used to work at a Taco Bell and an average shift was 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Yeah, I would, as is at my job, my retail job, when you first start, like if you have your availability to open, which I did because I was dumb, the closing was like 10. Unless if you were cart attendant, you would usually be scheduled till like 11. So not as bad as like 2 a.m. obviously, but oh my god, I hated being there till closing. The day drags. I'm a morning person. I'm like, I would much rather get up at 5 a.m. to go to work than be at work until 10 p.m. I can't hang that long. I don't like it. And then also, I was stalked by a customer, low-key. So, and it was when I was getting off late. Like, it was a time, like, there was a night that I got off late, like 10 or 10:30. Where's that last one? And he, like, he came up to my car in the parking lot, and then and I, like, freaked out about it. And I told someone when I closed the next day. And a security guard walked me out. And I'm like, oh, I'm probably just like freaking out over nothing. Like he probably just happened to be out there, etc., etc. And then I get into my car and I look to the car next to me and it's the guy sitting in his car parked next to me in an empty parking lot. I'm like, oh my god. So yeah. After that, I'm like, gee, can I not close generally? You know, if I'm gonna close, can we make me have somebody walk me? You know, like it was awful. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. just say nah. Like no, I'm just gonna keep them, put them in my room. But yeah, so that's always a fun story to tell, especially when I would be talking about like the good old days of retail, when I would be yelled at by customers and stalked by customers. That was so cool. I can get you something new. Give me something new because I don't care about money. I want something I haven't had yet. Well, whether or not you've already got a lot of stuff, I think I have something for you. A rock guitar. See, that's good. That's good. I like that. Finally. Okay, how many more? Oh, that's only one. Customer told you to get an education. Oh my god. Can I actually move this up here? Right there. We'll put that right there. Yeah. I think I've gotten some like comments like that before too, where they're just like, oh, don't want to be here forever. And it's like, yeah, I don't. That's not my goal. But also, why are you shopping here forever? You're the reason that we're here, because you keep shopping. Sorry, there was some stuff in my drinks. I wanted to finish it. It's good. It's so good. The worst was when we were working holidays and someone would be like, oh, I feel so bad for you working on a holiday. I'm like, yeah. Not that bad though, huh? If you're here shopping, can you go spend your holiday with your family, please? Like, it just... I'm like, can you shut up? I know I'm here on a holiday. Why are you? Like, what was I gonna put in this last row? I don't remember. Maybe more wheat. I don't know. The way that I just am not tending to this guy, I'm like, I don't need... I don't really cook anything. So I don't really need all these crops. Okay, let's start putting things places. Can I change the guitar? Can I update the guitar? Oh, hair. Change. Should I kind of like the bob. But I think we'll stick with this one for now. I never added freckles as like a custom design. I did it once, but I forgot to make the background transparent. And I just couldn't be bothered to fix it, so I just left it off. Oh, what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna check the guitar. So I was working at Taco Bell during Valentine's Day, and the night was going smoothly until like 2 hours before we closed. I got bombarded with 14 pages worth of door. Oh my god! Also, the background for the messages isn't supposed to be transparent. I specifically told it a certain formatting to do, and it didn't do it, so I have to fix that too. Oh my god, the door dashes. Oh my God. Well, we got shipped shopper. Oh, I have to take that somewhere. Oh, I like that it's blue though. Pop logo. I like the pop logo actually. Let's do that. It's blue, so it's already the ideal color. Now where I'm gonna put that, I don't know. Okay, I'm out of space. Damn it. Okay, let's put things in places around here. Because that is there. Let me put the surfboards by the pier. That dude looks crazy. Damn it. Okay. No, but literally, like, we got shipped shoppers a lot. A lot of them were like the same over and over again. But it's like there were some that were great, and then others like they knew, you know, what's what, the usual stuff. And then like others, it's like I know you've been here like repeatedly, and yet each and every time you start like just wandering off into your side thing. Like they have to come check in with us. And some of them just like wouldn't. They would just go walk over and start bagging their stuff, and I'm like, hey buddy, what's she doing? Like, can you come here? Can you get checked in, please? Can I check your stuff to make sure that you did it correctly? Okay, now I can get, I'm like, where did the rock guitar go? I will say, I'm someone that, like, I never do DoorDash. It's just one of those things that I'm like, I can't justify the extra cost for it. I don't like the color of that. Because it's like, yeah, I'm already going to be spending a lot on the actual food itself. But then also to spend even more on the delivery of it. And then the delivery person wants a tip. And usually, depending on the place that you get from, the place that made the food also wants a tip. And it's like, I would rather just drive out somewhere and get it myself. Especially right now when I literally drive to basically another town, to another city for my commute every day for work. I'm like, I'm already driving for 40 minutes. I pass by everything. So like I might as well just get stuff while I'm out and about. Like I would rather, and I personally like going out and getting something. You know? I think it's fun. It's nice. I'm one of those that, like, I need to just get out of the house, even if it's for, like, 2 seconds. Let me put more moss down. Let's drop that. Let's consolidate my moss. Oh my god. The hard part is there's so many things. There's so many open areas, so many things, so many places to put things. What else do I have? Oh, I need to put the menu chalkboard back. So we'll put that, I think. Not like that. There we go. I like that. What else? I want to put the floor light here. I guess I don't get the option to change the dino screen. Let's see, so we have the rock guitar. I guess I could put the pot, I guess, by Yuka. I guess. She's got some of that nice furniture over there. She's got a nice blue theming over there. Oh my god, you know who I should give the surfboard to is Bud. I'll give that extra surfboard to Bud. Let me grab that. I like that you can actually put stuff on the dock, like by the hotel. We'll give him the surfboard, but then also like there we go. Looking good. I need to put the wooden partition, or not partition, the screen over here. Let's put some stuff in my house. Oh my god. And the next renovation is gonna be the attic. And then I think after that I get the basement and then I'm done. Which I wanna change the exterior of the house. But they won't let me. Okay. What do we got? It feels so weird how big and roomy this room is. I mean, it's nice. What else? What else do I have? Oh, I have another flower planter. Guess I should put that where it belongs. Okay, let me see. Blue Hawaiian. Really? That's Hawaiian? I thought it was gonna be like... I think this should go in the kitchen. Oh, I forgot I have this in the kitchen though. It's actually not that far off though. It's pretty nice. Let's see. It's like I can't stand idly in my house. I have a lot of bushes in here. What kind are these? Yellow hibiscus. Okay, because I'm like, I know I have a yellow something, but I don't remember what those are. I can't stand idly in my house because if I do for too long, somebody comes busting in wanting to hang out. And I don't want that. Blue Hawaiian quilt rug. What did I say? Okay, I like Dell though. Lately it's been Graham. He would just bust in and be like, hey buddy, hey friend, let's hang out. And I'm like, I just stay in my other room. I don't, because I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. What's up, Dell? Come on in. The water's fine. I wish you could do the little spin like you can in the Pokemon games. And like get dizzy or whatever. An apple? Thank you. Alright, room tour, house tour, let's go. Oh my god, I have this. I already. I didn't know. I didn't know I had this rug already. Well, now I have 2. This corner is empty. And I don't like that. I should probably put like some plants or something there. Del, are you not gonna follow me to other rooms? You have no shoes. This is the miscellaneous room. I don't know what I'm gonna use this room for. I think this was gonna be the fish room, but I don't have a lot of fish yet. I need to catch fish to display in the fish room. So right now this is just kind of my miscellaneous room for the time being. I got this Splatoon bumper. Dell's just not gonna follow me to other rooms. Okay. I'm thinking I should make that one into the bathroom, maybe? Okay. Take care. This was a gas. Is he insulting my home? Never in my life have I had a villager come over and not follow me to other rooms. So I feel like he just did not like my house. Oh, fusion. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm like, should I make the couch blue? What is it? Oh, I'm like, simple sofa and what? Got a yellow couch. I kind of like the green though. You do light blue? I'll do light blue. It's only one. I wish you could change the rugs as well, but oh well. Actually, let's just flip around this way. Simple sofa. I like the blue. I'm trying to go for like a marine kind of theme as much as I can, but also I like brown. I like a nice muted brown. I think it pairs well. Also, I love that there's a marine option for these candles. The mom candles. It's so good. It's like I want it to be like cool and cozy and blue, but then also a nice warm cozy, like with yellow and stuff. Like I really don't have a concrete plan for anything. I'm like, where should this go? Okay. But I can put something on here, I think. Fashion items. I have a black bass and a snail. Yeah, we'll put the golden egg in there. Actually, yeah. Move to pockets. I was gonna say, if it doesn't let me put anything on the partition, then like, what are we even doing here? want to swap out this. Kind of just don't like the tube thing. And we're probably not keeping... I would probably move the wooden partition to like someplace outside. I just don't have a place yet. I wish the fish were customizable. I would love more varieties of fish. Hello, Klaus. I feel like I should change up the entrance a little bit. Like maybe move this to like over here. But I also don't want to undo my fencing. And also I don't know what I'm gonna put at the entrance. I really do just need to watch more like design stuff. I'm doing really good with the framing of everything. It's just it's just the details that I don't really have filled in. Let's move this over here. Because I feel like I honestly just don't care for the vending machines. I want to have vending machines, but I don't particularly care for having them. So I think it'll be good if I can just only see the side of them. I think that's good. Oh, the shops are closed. At least that one is. I guess Abel's Sisters closes earlier. Looks like I could plant more. I was gonna say benches. Whatever those are called. I don't know if this one will plant or if it's too close. Bushes. That's what those are called. Plant one. So I like having them like as little joints, basically. I think those are really nice. And then like here, Rhonda doesn't have like the most space, so I'm like, oh, I don't think I want to fill like bushes. I think I would really just want to make the most out of her space. But then like Biv has a ton of space over here. So you get one. You get one hydrangea. And then like how many fit? 3? We'll do 3. I'm like hesitant to start any kind of pathing because I know as soon as I do, it's over for me. I'm gonna be stuck working on pathing forever. Oh, let me move this. Oh, I should buy the other flamingo before the shop closes. Thank you for reminding me, Peacock. Never mind. It'll wait another day. Let me put it... Rhonda! No freaking way. Oh, okay, sure. I was like, don't tell me she wants to move out. The way that I play for 3 hours and now she has the epiphany. But I'm like, okay, I'll visit your house. This isn't... Is this the way her house is supposed to be? I want to say no, because she was my first snooty villager. So I feel like the house feels too plain to where it's not actually supposed to be her house. Just like the other starters that you get. I love just poking around at all her stuff. No, I don't want to change my look with the full-length mirror, but I do want to look at your stove. No. Girl, is that electric? Is that an electric stove? How does that work? I've heard mixed things. I've heard some people say they're good. I've heard other people say that they're bad. I love that outfit for her. I wish she wore it more. I got that outfit for her. Let's play a game. A rain hat. I much prefer high card, low card over the freaking, the one where you guess the what is it? The symbol. I don't remember. I know there's a term for it. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? We're gonna go lower because statistics, but I feel like it's higher. Oh, okay, never mind. I was wrong. I mean, I was right, but mentally I was wrong. Something did. Give me your other bookshelf. Sure. I like having bookshelves. She asked me, it's just so empty now. Wouldn't it be crazy if she was like, oh, my favorite thing is my wooden chair. Cool, I'll buy it off of you. What about your oh no, I can't, damn it. So I'm like, can I? No. Oh wow. Aw, how sweet. It's like, even though there are villagers on my island that, like, I don't plan on keeping them forever, you know, etc., etc., I don't hate them except for Graham. Like, there's some like Rhonda that, like, I just still have, like, an attachment to, even though I know I'm not keeping them forever. I don't, like, resent them. Like, I would, like, I visited Rhonda's house. I would humor them for certain things. Except for Graham. I do not tolerate Graham. He repeatedly has barged into my house. Is that a cucumber? He repeatedly has barged into my house. Unannounced, uninvited. He reminds me of Hifumi from Danganronpa. Oh, I don't like that looks green. I thought it was gonna be more of a cyan, not a green. What was this? Projection screen. Oh, let me put this like over it's like right here. Not the bookshelf. I'll put that right there. And then let me go customize the bookshelf, and I put the bookshelf in my house. Have y'all seen, I don't remember what her username is, but I get, damn it, no. I get her reels recommended to me. It's like some girl, and she uses somebody else's audio, but it's like when your boy dog and your boy horse are talking together, and it's just the funniest audio. I love it so much. All done. I wish they had more options for customization for a lot of things. Like, I wish you could get more specific with the colors. But they don't let you. Because it's the man keeping you down. Because I want to put it in my room. Put it right here. Delicious. See, it matches. So I don't have enough lighting in here to... But I like the yellow lighting. It's nice. It's good. I'm like, how cute is Rihanna? It's actually kind of cute. I like the pink. I feel like I should take this and put it outside. It should probably go by Yuka's house, most likely. I guess I could go to the hotel and see if they have anything else that I can buy. You know, that thing that I've been neglecting ever doing. Guess I should work on that somewhere. I think I want to finish the DLC first, and then I'll do all the hotel stuff. No, I should probably do the hotel, because I think the hotel doesn't have, like... It's not like a big, huge ending. I mean, the DLC doesn't either, but I think the DLC at least has, like, some kind of ending. Oh, I don't think this changes on the regular, though. I think this is the same stuff every day. Mug, pendant, clock, towel rack, snow globe. I do say I like these. Not that. These. I like these. I'm not a big fan of the orange. But I'm like, if I could just have these as the, whatever it's called. Can't remember what it's called. Rolling suitcase. See, I like the flower planter. I don't really care for the tubular sets. I got the artful set for my room. I think it's alright. I think it looks nice. It's just a little plain, kind of. Like the big rug. Okay, I probably should go to bed. But what if... What time is it? What time is it in game? 9:13. What if we did some pathing? Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. No. No, I have to stop myself. Because otherwise we'll be here for another hour. We did a good amount of stuff though. Maybe I was gonna say, oh, maybe tomorrow I'll do another villager hunt and just like do those off stream. We'll see. I just don't. I like the thrill of the hunt, but also like it gets boring It gets really boring, and I don't want to play the game. And I'm looking forward to when I can be finally done with this game. But also I know if I take a break from it and come back, then when I come back, I won't know what I was doing. And then want to restart again. And I can't do that. Ugh. But anyway, I'm gonna head out. And by that I mean log off and then sit on my phone for half an hour. But thank you all for joining. Thank you to Silver's Jazz for following. I appreciate that. It was good chatting with you. Thank you for everybody who stopped by. I should stream next week. Same time, same place. It's been kind of like off and on lately, just because I just haven't been doing too good. But I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be kinder to myself. I like having a schedule and sticking to it. So hopefully I should be back again next week. Maybe we'll switch it up and not do Animal Crossing. Take a little break from it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll also have like some stream stuff updated. It was kind of just a test run to see how, like, if it functions, and it kind of did. So I just have to go in and make tweaks. I still, if anybody knows anything about like setting up a music playlist that can shuffle for stream, because that's what I've been wanting to do instead of just having my big super long 2 to 3 hour video that just plays on loop, because I would like to like just make a playlist, like a folder, put a bunch of songs in there, be able to shuffle through it, etc., etc. Be able to add to it without having to like re-render a whole 3 hour video, because I don't like doing that. As is, I don't even use that background that I used for it anymore. So yeah. Alright, take care everybody, good night.